Hi, this is Thesia of Ellis Family Farms, and we actually got a little bit of rain. It's been a long time. It's about a third of an inch, but it's a lot more than what we've had in a long time. But I think I'm finally ready to get started on working on this skirting and some weed cloth, and see if I can get this front half to look better and to hold together better. And I don't know. Let's see what we can get done before it's time to go pick up Kinsey today, and then whatever it takes for the rest of the days to get this done. The first thing I'm going to do is take out all the skirting up through here and just take it on down. I'll lay it out and put some lumber and stuff on it to keep it from blowing away. But I'm going to take it all down, and then I've got some weed cloth I'm going to put down here, and I'm going to tuck it up underneath this railing. I don't know what you call it. I'll tuck it up underneath it and then secure it back down. And I'll show you what I'm going to do to secure that at the time. But I want to have the weed cloth to go up underneath the edge of it so that it'll help keep my weeds down even up to the house. So that's my plan for right now for this first part of it anyway. Alright, so I didn't go all the way up to the porch. I may try to tuck something in up there. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this is all down, and you can obviously see it looks like I need to do some more leveling out through here before I put the weed cloth down, and definitely got to do some repairs on some of this railing. That's fine. Well, because I had dug up some of that crabgrass and stuff like that, and it's a good thing. I don't know if you can see him back there, that this is going to be down for a while because Beethoven just went up underneath the house. But we got to start on this anyway. I was kind of concerned. I didn't understand what the deal is here because I already had secured this corner, not the way I'm going to do it this time. But it still had a twist and a tweak here on the corner and had come off this actual corner here. All right, finally this stuff is down. I've got a lot more work to do, but at least we got this stuff down. I'm gonna pick up my knife here in a few minutes as I pick up things up. The ground is so hard, and I don't know if you can see there's water right there. I was trying to pour water on some spots so that maybe I could make it where the staples would go in more easily, but it just doesn't help. It couldn't soak down that far. We're supposed to get real thunderstorms tonight. That's another reason I wanted to get this done today. I want to see how well this stuff will hold up in a thunderstorm. I've got some wood shavings, some old wood shavings to put on it. I've got other things that I'd like to put on it, but not enough to fully cover this yet. But that's not my focus at this time. Now that I have the weed cloth down, now I'm going to take my 2x4s, not in the same way these are done. They're going to be flat like this, and I'm going to run 2x4s down the length of this on the inside of this bottom rail, and then I can put screws through the bottom rail. Okay, after I put my skirting back on, I'll run screws through the bottom rail, through the skirting on bottom, and into the 2x4 to secure it tightly on bottom. And then I've already got screws for the top part of this. So I'm hoping having screws on both the top and the bottom in through to the wood will make this sturdy and will hold it all together. So that's my next step. Not today. It's been a long day already, but I'm glad I've got this done finally, and I'm hoping it holds. We'll see. I got a lot more weed cloth, and I kept forgetting I needed to maybe not use so many of these staples, but if I need to get more, I will. Well, I had grand plans of getting the whole project done and doing one video on it, and it looks like it's not going to work out that way. So at least we can see that I finally got the weed cloth down. And hopefully in the next day or two I can start working on the rest of it. But life has gotten in the way again. I have been having some more pig issues, and actually it's not too bad. It's just one of my electric fences has quit working, or the charger is not communicating with the fence, and so Oscar's getting out again. And well, now we've got it where he can stay in because he's got the charger, and the girls who haven't tested their fence in a while, they're not being charged. So I've got to get that fixed, like today, hopefully. And then also, winter's coming. You know, they're always talking about winter coming. Well, I went yesterday to go look at a wood stove, and decided yes, I wanted it. It's a good deal on it, and it's used, but it'll be fine, especially since I don't know, it's going to be a good one, I think. Like, I know, but when I hoisted it yesterday, I thought that it's cast iron, so I knew it was going to be heavy. I thought, oh no, we can get this. And then this young man and I worked and finally basically dismantled it, because there's no way. We got it out the door, we got it halfway across the yard, but then we were both exhausted and sore and tired, and we're thinking there's no way we're going to be able to get this up in the back of the pickup. And so we took it apart and then loaded it, and it was still heavy, and it's still in the back of the truck now. And it last night it was supposed to go down to 30, but it looked like it only got down to 32, but tonight it's supposed to get down to 26. So I had to go buy some hay or straw. I always get them mixed up. And got some straw, and I got to fix up my pigs for the night so they can stay warm. And so there's always something going on. And I had a women's meeting last night, got podcasts tonight, all kinds of stuff going on. So I will get back to the skirting. Yeah, isn't that a bummer? I put off the skirting thing so much, and now it's supposed to get down to 26 degrees tonight. It's my fault. It's the way it goes. So if you like this kind of thing, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that when I do get a video out, you can know that it's coming. Before I go, though, I want to talk to you about a little bit of something, and I don't want it to be a downer or anything like that, but I've been kind of doing a little bit of research. We all know that prices have gone through the roof. They may tell you that inflation is 7 or 8%, but if you investors who have bought anything, especially groceries, it's probably close to 300%. Because I don't know about you, but my grocery bill, even without having to buy meat, has tripled. So yeah. So, but I've kind of been thinking about that a little bit. Now, I know a lot of you guys are preppers, and you've got your long storage food, and freeze dried stuff, and I'm sorry, some of you guys that are in the city, I don't know what to tell you. But one thing I didn't think about, and I found out recently, is did you know that the last Great Depression lasted for 10 years? 10 years, guys. We're not talking about a downturn in the economy for a few months or couple of months or until the Republicans get back in office or whatever it is that we're hoping is going to happen. I mean, I don't know too much about the political happenings back when the Great Depression started, but if you think about it, it lasted long enough that a lot of Oklahomans who were doing agriculture ended up moving to California so that they could actually feed themselves, and a lot of people went hungry. Now, maybe times are different now. I mean, they are different. Let me rephrase that. But what isn't different is that we've got to eat. You think about the attacks that have been on our food processing plants and the times that there's not enough food on the shelves and stuff, and just the price again. So I want you guys to think about it, and I don't want you to get down or anything like that, but I want you to think. Start using your brain. Start using your noggin, you know. Even if it only lasts 5 years, even if the next Great Depression only lasts 5 years, half the time that the last Great Depression did, are you ready? I mean, honestly, none of us are ever truly ready, but when you think about doing preps or you think about doing stuff, don't just think about guns and ammo and the fall of the coming collapse and all that other stuff. There may not be a collapse. There may just be not enough food to go around. There may not be people who can get food in the grocery store and stuff. What are you going to do? How are you going to do that for 10 years? So think about that. Try to formulate a plan. Don't get scared. Don't go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Just think what you're going to do. People did it back then. They survived. They did what they had to do to get through the day, and you can too. Okay? So let's think about that. Now, that might not be something for you to get up off the couch for, but it might be, you know. Get up, get off the couch, do something with your lives, enjoy your lives, live until you die. God bless, guys. I'll see you next time.